Okay guys, it's how to back with another video, and I think this is about my second video. Okay, so today's video is going to be how to YouTube. Okay, so now I know my dog looking at me. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to YouTube, and I've only been YouTubing for on this channel for about a day. Yeah, a day or two. Now I gained 13 subscribers, and so now this is just a private video. I was seeing which one I wanted to post because this one was edited, this one wasn't. So so now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna teach you guys how to YouTube. So what you wanna do, it's the first basic steps. First of all, if you wanna you have to have a Google account that you actually check on and stuff. And then you go here, you go to YouTube and stuff. Then you go to channel, right? You can go to channel, and then you can verify your account. You can verify your account right here. It'll say verify, and then you press on it, and it'll have your phone number. And then to get a partner verified, you have to do monetization, which means you have ads in your videos, so you get money, which you guys see on my videos. And then that's how you do that. So then you can view the monetization settings. And then live streaming, you could just have a thing. I have a live stream, but I don't feel like really doing it though. And then second thing off, before you have to have active subscribers, I'll say, and then you have to know how to do a lot of stuff to attract attention to your videos to get more views and subscribers. But so yeah, so you do that, and then you go video manager for the monetization side and part. And then once you're in video manager, you can you can select on any ones you want to do. I'm gonna do those two. You can press monetize, which you just press on it, and then I don't like doing these ones because nobody actually clicks on those. None of these, but I'll do these two. And then you press monetize, right? So, and then it'll be pending edit. It takes about, I'll say 6 seconds. Boom. 2 videos successfully updated. Now what you do, you can and now here's the thing to attract more attention on YouTube. Your thumbnails. And you can see how to create an awesome thumbnail on my other video that I did. So I think it was the one before this. Yes, how to create a thumbnail, how to create a pro thumbnail or something. Well, why is this one titled? Oh, there you go. So you could go like that, and then make sure your thumbnail is really good to attract more attention, so you get more clicks on your videos, and possibly get more subscribers that actually like that video or enjoy your channel. And then you can do that. So then your estimated revenue comes up. And YouTube delays a little bit. Well, YouTube delays a day. So if you just started to monetize your videos, but if you just started monetizing your videos, it won't pop up. If you have an ad on your video and you will get 26 views, it won't pop up yet because you just did it, and then YouTube delays a day, and plus it takes about a day or two to actually have your estimate revenue here. And then but the more subscribers and the more views you get and the better your thumbnails look, the more attention you'll get to your YouTube channel, and the more money you will make if people actually watch your videos, and if you have ads in your videos for monetization. And then you go to your channel again, and then you can go to and then if you want to make your own channel ad, you can, but they'll have to verify it and stuff. See that? Here's all that. And then you can go to back to video manager. But here's one thing that a lot of big YouTubers, and I'm pretty sure everybody does this still, which I'm gonna do too. I'm pretty sure the first off thing that everybody thinks that they'll get a lot of everything is from clickbait, and that does help out a lot, but at the same time it's actually if you do clickbait, and then you have and then there's like you have the video. Say a wolf came in the house, and then at least make it like seem like at least like in the video be like, oh, I thought a wolf came in my house, but it was actually a husky or something. But if you have clickbait and your video has nothing to do with the title, then that will be bad, because then you will lose subscribers, and you'll get a lot of dislike and a lot of hate comments, and then people go to that video and then see all that, then people will never subscribe to you again, and then your channel will just be like really, really bad. So you might. But when you clickbait, make sure your video has something to do with the clickbait, not just clickbait just to clickbait, because that doesn't help at all. But and then you can edit stuff. So I'm just gonna make a pop up. Let's see if I can change this thumbnail. Okay, so this is a private video because I was seeing which one I wanted to do, because this one was unedited. So yeah. So I'll just go see how you make custom thumbnails on my other thing. So basic info. So you need a grabbing clickbait title, but every title doesn't have to be clickbait. You can like make it express it. Like when you express your titles in your description, in your thumbnail, in your video content, a lot of people will like that. So then go to make sure you monetize with ads. See, like this is a private video, there's no sense of ads having. And then advanced settings, how that is, make sure your category is up to date, because then people are like, what the? And then like if you do something, if you get really famous from it, and then you have the wrong category, people probably won't find you as much as you would think they would. And you can put your recording date, like if you record something and then it doesn't go up, like if you record something like the day before and then you post it the day after, you can put that if you want to. And then you could do enhancements, which means you could fix up the lighting and stuff, and you could do slow motion and stuff. And then audio, well, I prefer not to use audio in your videos because you could get copyrighted and then you won't be able to make any money from that video that you made. And I prefer, to be honest, I don't even want to use YouTube music, because then you have to do all those links and stuff. And then if you don't do it correctly, oh my gosh, what the? And then if you don't do it correctly, then you just won't get money from it because you can't put ads on it. And then you can go to end screen and annotations, which you will see a lot on YouTubers, like bigger YouTubers. Any YouTuber can do this. You can just add it. Let's see, look. Just let it load real quick. I'm going to pause this. So you could promote a video or playlist. You could promote your subscriptions to your channel. Like you could be like, everybody subscribe to me and all that. And then you could promote another channel, and then you could promote a link, which you have to be with AdWords to promote a link like that though. And then cards, I don't really know what this is, but and then you could do subtitles and stuff for people that if you want to make your video like international, you could do subtitles and stuff. So yeah. So it's actually pretty cool. I want to be press X. Okay, so that's just that, and then just the regular info settings, and this is make sure you know what this is so you can copy and paste it. And then if you have like other social medias rather than YouTube, you can share it with them and see if they'll click on it and stuff. And make sure that you give them a brief description, and make sure your thumbnail is on point, make sure your title is on point, make sure your description is on point, and make sure your video is on point. And make sure if you clickbait, make sure that your video has at least something to do with that clickbait, or you will lose subscribers, you have a lot of dislikes, and have a lot of hate comments. And when people go to watch that video because they think it's not clickbait, and then when people see all the dislikes and hate comments and say, oh, it's clickbait, nothing had nothing to do with the video, then nobody will ever subscribe to you, and then they'll dislike, and they'll tell the people what it is, because like who doesn't want, like clickbait goes on so much, so you have to. And one more tip: how to successfully clickbait. You can what's it called? You can Oh, you could be like, here's proof or something like that. I don't know though. Or you could do something like that, but it's actually like pretty handy. And then for your uploads, you have to make sure you upload constantly or you will lose subscribers and views. So make sure you upload constantly. You can select files to upload, so that means you can have a CD card, whatever things are called, and then you can take footage from a camera or you can take footage from your phone and put it in there if you want. So that's really that's really good. And then you can import, if you have Google Photos and you post them, or Google Videos, you can import them to your YouTube channel, and then you'll be able to post them, and then a lot of people will be able to see. And you could live stream, like I already said. You could live stream to all your other friends, and then you could do a photo slideshow. Then you could use YouTube video editor, which is it's okay, but I feel like you should use your own editor, because that editor is like that editor is like, you just put all your videos together. It's not really an editor to me. Well, it is an editor, but it's not that much of an editor. So yeah, so so I was looking at my phone. So yeah, so that's how it is. So now we're gonna go on a couple more steps. Now what you need to do, go back to Creator Studio, and you need to be looking at your analytics and see how well your videos are doing, because if they're not doing that well, that means you have to at least step up your game or something. And then you could download Google AdSense, which if you're associated with Google AdSense, like I already said in like the middle of the video, I mean the beginning of the video, if you're associated with them, I highly recommend you get the app on your mobile device, or you can look it up on the web, and then it comes up, and then you just sign in or sign up for you can just sign into your account, or you can either sign up for an account, and then it takes about a couple hours for them. It takes about a couple. It took for my YouTube channel to get verified by Google AdSense. It took like 8 hours. Yeah, it took I think it took like 8 hours. So that's really fast. So it can either take up to hours, it could take up from a day or 2 weeks, or and then here's the good thing about it. Now YouTube actually is connecting to people. They say if they reviewed your account, and if you didn't get accepted, they will tell you that you got rejected. But I never got rejected before any other of my other YouTube channels, which is amazing, because I would be like really mad. Well, I think I got really mad. But so the easiest way to get into Google AdSense is you have to make sure. Let me go to it. Let me go to it real quick. You have to make sure that your community guideline status is 0 or 1. But I prefer 0 if you want to get in smoothly like how I did. And make sure your community guideline status is 0 or 1. And the copyright status is like how I was saying, like with music, with other videos, like reaction videos and all the other stuff that you can do to copyright. And make sure your community guidelines is like, you know how they have new how they have, what's it called? They have They have new, I can't speak. They have new rules now, so you have to make sure you follow the rules. And if you don't follow the rules, that's another money down the drain again. But that is how you do it. And then you could it's so many other things you could do, but I don't want to make this video like a whole hour ranting on how you can ranting on this. But I hope that I help you guys a lot on how to YouTube and how to be successful on YouTube. And I hope my channel grows, and I hope your channel grows. I got 13 subscribers in like a couple hours, which is honestly amazing. But I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys subscribe, leave a comment down below what video I should do next, and if you guys don't, I'll find out what to do. And make sure you guys leave a positive comment if you don't care, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you guys stay active for a stay active for a shout out on the next video. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and stay active for a shout out on the next video. And I will see you guys on the next how-to video.